And then if you bring these two mirrors close together, then I can't fit this red wavelength anymore. I can only fit the half a blue wavelength. I can't fit anything more in there, okay? So he said if I have two mirrors this far apart, then I bring the two mirrors close together, I've eliminated some colors, okay? So I eliminated some colors, that means some photons are missing here. The number of photons here is less than the number of photons here because I have more photons here. So then U2 has to be less than U1, right? The amount of energy I have in the system has to be less, okay, which is great. And so since U2 is less than U1, there has to be a force which goes as the derivative of the potential energy with a variable, which in this case is the distance between them, right? You guys learned this one, right? Force goes as the derivative of the potential energy, right? So he said there has to be a force because I'm reducing the energy, there has to be a force which is pulling these two plates close together. And that's called the Casimir force. That's what he figured out, okay? And we should be able to measure this, okay? So if there are virtual photons, then if I take any two mirrors, and there should be something that's pulling the two mirrors close together, that's all he's saying, okay? If my understanding of light is correct, that's all he's saying. So, so he's ignoring, of course, all the photons that are outside, okay? In this explanation, I have ignored. He actually took it into account. All the, there are infinite number of photons outside and top and below too. I just talked about the ones inside, okay? So I haven't talked about the ones outside. And the fact that, even if the plates are brought together, there's a blue one, then there's one half the size of the blue and half the size of that all the way to gamma rays and X-rays and so on. There's an infinite amount of energy in either case. Even though it's less, it's an infinite amount. So there's an infinite amount of energy here, and there's an infinite amount of energy here. Right?